What's up, Kremlin Nation? We are back at ya with another Kremlin's vlog video. I'm Chase. This is my brother Cody. You know him. Second favorite Kremlin. Today we're gonna be talking about.
Leave a comment down below on who your favorite Kremlin is.
Today we're gonna be talking about our upcoming 4th of July trip.
Lit.
Hopefully, barring anything catastrophic, this is up before our 4th of July trip. We're going to be talking about things we're excited for, what we're going to be doing, all that kinds of good stuff, so stay tuned.
Alright guys, so as of shooting this, we leave in just 4 days for our trip to Walt Disney World for the 4th of July. This is going to be our second consecutive year for sure, as those are the only two times we've been doing the 4th of July. So, super excited for that. The plan right now, and for anybody that has gone on 4th of July or is looking to do a 4th of July trip, our opinion is the best plan of action is on the 3rd to go to Magic Kingdom and shoot fireworks there. And then we're going to watch fireworks at Epcot on the 4th. So Magic Kingdom does their 4th of July fireworks show both on the 3rd and the 4th. Epcot just does theirs on the 4th, I think. They may be doing it both days this year. But it usually seems like everyone wants to be in Magic Kingdom for the 4th. So we can see all the fireworks and all the 4th of July festivities on the 3rd at Magic Kingdom with less crowds, and at Epcot on the 4th with, again, hopefully less crowds. So definitely that's going to be the main part of the trip. But what are you looking forward to most other than the awesome fireworks shows that we're going to see at Epcot and Magic Kingdom?
I feel like I'm obligated to say that I'm going with my girlfriend for the first time. Is that what you're wanting me to say?
Yeah, I assume that's
you're setting me up.
That's not what I was wanting you to say, it's just what I assumed you were going to say.
Yeah, so Sasha's coming with us on this trip. It's going to be her first time ever, which is always fun going with people for the first time. The only thing that compares to it is watching a Marvel movie with someone for the first time, and you're just like watching them like, ooh, do you like it? Do you like it? They're not even looking at you, and you're just like, it's like, I don't know. So I'm excited about that. I'm also.
What was the first Marvel movie that you watched with Sasha?
That I watched with Sasha?
Had she already seen a bunch of them when y'all started dating?
She'd seen some, but she hadn't seen the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
The first one we saw in the movie theater together was
Infinity War?
I guess so. No, not Infinity War. It was Endgame, I think.
Endgame?
Yeah.
You hadn't seen the Marvel movie with her before Endgame?
I don't think so.
Spider-Man?
We've only been dating for 5 months.
Spider-Man? Black Panther?
The Spider-Man that hasn't come out yet?
No, the old Spider.
We've only been dating for 5 months.
Captain Marvel?
Oh, it was Captain Marvel, yeah. Oh, that's kind of depressing. That's our first one we saw together in the movie theater.
Ruining a relationship one video at a time.
I like Captain Marvel though. And then since then we've watched almost all of them together. I got her hooked, so.
Perfect.
Anyway, so her first time going, I'm excited for that. I'm also excited to see Tron. Construction.
Yeah, that was definitely
looking for.
That's definitely going to be on my top of my list.
I'd say Tron Construction, and looking at not the monorails, the gondolas at Hollywood.
Oh yeah, I wonder if they're going to be running. I don't think they're transporting people yet.
So but that's gonna be at least we'll be able to see them.
Exactly.
So those are 2 things for me, and then obviously filming the special 4th of July fireworks at Epcot and Magic Kingdom.
So I think you nailed all the same ones for me. Definitely the gondolas, definitely the 4th of July festivities, and even though she's not my girlfriend, one of my favorite things to do is to go to Disney with somebody that's never experienced it, or going with somebody that has been, but like they went on a trip with like their family.
Yeah.
And like they don't know like how to Disney.
How to Disney and yeah.
Which we should. I'm gonna put this on the video so that we remember in the future. We should make a video on how to Disney.
Okay. In the parks.
In the parks, yes. So we should do that. But like I think all of us have been on a trip with like our family or like people who like don't really understand like everything at Disney, like how to get around parks, which is understandable. There's a lot. Like if you don't know that like fast passes are 60 days out, if you're doing dining reservations and don't realize you can do those 180 days out, like Disney planning is like the peak of vacation planning because you can plan everything so far in advance.
And like, not only that, but compared to like other vacations, I feel like the more you plan, the more stressful it is.
Yes.
Whereas Disney, it's like the more you plan, the less stressed you are. Because if you are too tired and don't want to do it, you just cancel it. It doesn't cost anything. Right. Does it cost to cancel a dining reservation?
So I think sometimes it does, like if it's like same day, but I think as long as you do it like within 24 hours, there's not a cost. And I think if you do it same day, as long as you can change it to a different time, or you can change it to like a different restaurant maybe with no cost.
Yeah, and the purpose of you planning is to save time.
Right.
So it's not like you're planning to have your whole day booked. You're planning to, get as much stuff done in the morning as you can, so you can do whatever you want to.
And that's how I feel like this is how we run into like so many things that we enjoy. Like I'll be honest, like one of the things that I enjoyed a lot, like it's a small thing, so I'm not gonna act like it's like riding Guardians for the first time type of excitement. But like for me, being a photographer, like one of the coolest things was to photograph the train at the Main Street station up front, but from if you're loading onto the train at Main Street station, the train is stopped there because the Walt Disney World Railroad is closed because of Tron construction, and like you can't, like you'll never be able to get pictures of the train with that view, with the Contemporary, with Seven Seas Lagoon, like down the track. Like you can get so many pictures. You can sit on the train. They let you ring the bell. Like it's a small thing. Like I get it, but it's one of those things that makes Disney so great because like this is a thing that you're only going to be able to do for like next year maybe, like depending on when they open up the railroad. Like I'm sure it's going to be open probably before the Tron ride. So those little times, like even though you plan everything out, it's the little things that we like ad lib throughout our trip. Because like once you book your first 3 fast passes, then you book another one, and there's time like where you have to maneuver stuff around.
Yeah.
Like that's where I really love Disney, because it gives you the opportunity to like adventure around the parks and like do stuff that you wouldn't normally do because you're busy thinking about, oh, Space Mountain's at this time, oh, Thunder Mountain's at this time, oh, Buzz Lightyear's at this time, oh, whatever. But I don't know, that's fun to me, is like finding new stuff like every trip to photograph. Like that's always a fun time.
So since Sasha's going with us, she's never been before, we're going to be focusing on getting media content for the 4th of July. But with Sasha going, that also means we're going to be trying to do like as much as possible so she can get the best experience that she can, which means more awesome content for y'all.
Yes.
Because we're going to be working like crazy. So the past couple trips, especially if it's just me and you going, we kind of go and we're very lazy. Yeah. It's like we do whatever media things we're doing, and it's like, alright, let's chill. Or like, let's go to Disney Springs.
Right. And like we have a lot of friends in Disney World now.
We just walk around with friends and like that's fun to us.
Yeah.
And not trying to focus on knocking as many rides out.
And it's crazy because like that's like become what's so fun for me, is like just walking around with Jason or Wesley or like, which we'll try to link we'll try to link their Instagrams.
We get through your favorite Disney
Well, I mean, every
content creators are.
Like everybody out there that like we hang out. We just typically those are the two we hang out with the most.
My favorite is Scott from Oh Yeah Disney.
Such a sellout.
And Spokesman.
And Spokesman.
And Tim Tracker. My 3 favorite. It's funny because they actually kind of are. But
yeah, but like we don't hang out with them. No. Like we've hung out with them. Well, not Tim Tracker, but like we've hung out with Scott.
Scott told me happy birthday last year.
And you've given him a roll of toilet paper.
I gave him a present, and he commented on my picture, so I feel like we're best friends. Right on the way there. You know?
Oh, no, I get it. But for me...
It's the baby steps.
The baby steps to becoming
best
YouTube
friends
famous.
with...
I mean, best friends.
He's never gonna hang out with us anymore.
He's never hung out with us before.
Oh my god.
We'll edit some of this out.
Yeah. We'll tag him. He'll probably watch like the first 40 seconds and like all of our other
followers. Like all of our other subs. Anyways, I enjoy doing that. Like that's kind of like become my thing to do. Like it's just walk around and like take pictures and video and like, okay, we score a fast pass for Thunder Mountain, awesome. Or we score a fast pass for like Space Mountain, awesome. But in the meantime, we're just walking around like hanging out. Like that's a lot of fun to me. But it's gonna be a lot of fun to also step into the shoes of like somebody that's never been before and be able to get on their like excitement level. So
she's gonna be really excited. She's from a small town, so like she's gonna be blown away. Also, we're gonna be hopefully bringing more in footage from in the parks of us talking. So usually most of our vlogs are us doing something in the parks. I think we both want to have kind of vlogs like these, but have them in the parks.
Right.
Not as long, obviously, because we still want to enjoy our park time. But just us going to like our favorite photo spots inside the parks, or like interviewing other Disney content creators, stuff like that. Stuff that we think will be fun. Y'all will learn something from it, hopefully, and it will hopefully help some of our friends that get them some publicity,
And also, be sure you're following the Disney Kremlins on Instagram. Which, if you're following us here, odds are you're following us on Instagram. But be sure you're following us on Instagram because my goal this trip is going to be to provide a ton of other content on Instagram. So IGTV stuff. Instagram Live. Obviously, we're going to be blowing up our stories. So be sure you're following all those. Have all of our push notifications turned on because Instagram was what started all of this. And I feel like some trips we focus a lot on video stuff.
Yeah, I feel like it's a struggle for us because I feel like a lot of people coming up now start on YouTube.
Right.
And they just blow up on YouTube and it's easy for them to get views. And then you get on Instagram, they have 5,000 on Instagram.
Right.
They don't even use it that well. Right. And so it's hard for us because we start on Instagram. We're like the opposite of a lot of people, and we're struggling on YouTube. But we'll get there.
Yeah, and we'll get there on YouTube, and we're gonna have a ton of content for you there. But I'm gonna be focused a lot on blowing up Instagram because those are the OG Kremlin Nation followers over there, and I want to provide a ton of content on our IG feed, on IGTV, live streams coming to you on Instagram, a ton of stuff like that. So be sure that you're following along with the Disney Kremlins and have those push notifications turned on so you don't miss anything.
Yeah. Alright, that's all from us. We hope that you follow along with us along the way.
Along the way for all the OG Kremlin followers.
They probably don't know where that's from.
I think, are we the only two that know about along the way?
Hardcore fans might. We do have some, so shout out to y'all. If you are a hardcore fan, let us know, because we want to get to know you better.
Yes.
Guys, that's all we have from us today. Excited to bring you along. 4th of July, upcoming Magic Kingdom fireworks, Epcot fireworks,
yes.
Everything. Guys, we will see y'all later.
Quaterini.
How you doing, team? This is Captain America at Disneyland.
I'm Callie. I'm Rachel.
Yo, this is Gino Segas from Pair of Kings. You might know me as Mason McCool.
Hi, I'm the DTM.
Hi, this is Kelly, the Disney Traveler, and you just watched the Disney Kremlins.
Thanks for watching the Disney Kremlins.
To my boys Chase and Cody, Disney Kremlins. And don't forget to always represent.